Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to resize an image for a book down to a thumbnail size. The software I'm going to show you is the Gnome Image Manipulation Project, or GIMP if you want to for short. And basically what I'm going to do is take the main image and then basically resize that. Now this is free open source software, so I'll show you how to resize the image first. And then what I'll do, I'll show you how to download that for free to whether you have, it works on Linux, it also works on Microsoft, and it works on Apple as well. So let me show you how to do this. First you navigate to where you have the image. So in this case mine is in my documents file, and then I'm going to make a new image for a company called Gumroad, which you can sell your books on. And it's under Roman time cup. So let's open that. And basically you go to open with and then go to the GNU Image Manipulation Program. So if I open this, it's going to open automatically in it. Okay, so that's the image. So what we want to do is actually bring this down to 600 by 600 because it's a lot bigger. So what I would do is go up to the top here and click on image, and then you come down to scale image. Now basically I want to reset that to 600, and this is on an auto size, so what it will do once I resize that to 600, it will automatically resize that to 900 because that's the same ratio I had before. Now I don't want to do that, I want it to be 600 by 600, so that's a lock key there which keeps the image size the same, basically the image the same sort of size as it was before in terms of vertical to horizontal. Now if I unlock this, then I can change that to 600. Now what I want to do now, you then hit scale at the bottom and that will give you a new image. Right, now then we go to file, save as, because I don't want to save over my original image, so let's save as. This already has the right directory there. Now what this is going to do is save it as an XCF file. That's not the one we want to use for upload, but I'm just going to put 600 by 600 here so that I know that's the right one. We'll save that, and then what we want to do is export the image. So I'm going to go up to file again, and then I will go to export. Let's see. Actually, I've gotten out of that program. Let's go back to the GIMP program. Go up to file here and then export. Let's do export as. Okay, now what we have here, you click on this box here which says select file type by. That will give you access to all the extensions. And in the case of GIMP, there's only certain extensions it will take, so I'm going to save this as a GIF because it won't take the XCF format. So let's save that as a GIF image, and as you can see, if I go up and down here, there's a whole range of images you can save this with, so it's incredibly flexible. And this is like an open source version of Photoshop, only you don't have to pay for it. So that's the one we've chosen, GIF image. So if I then export this, it's going to take it out and then it will export it to the same directory. So let's go back to that directory, which I think is there. No, it's not. Let's go. There we go. It's that one. So there's my XCF file that I saved, and there's the GIF file. So that's the one I'm going to use to upload later. So we now have that file saved. I'll show you now where you can get the GIMP file from. This is the GIMP download page, so you basically want to go to gimp.org downloads. Now with me it's come up automatically for the Linux download, which is the GIMP Flatpak. If you're on Linux, you probably already have it in your repository, so you can either download it from there or you can download it using the terminal. It's totally up to you, or if you want to, you can get the absolute latest version from this website. Now there's your Mac OS option. It should be able to tell what machine you have, so it's automatically gone to Linux for me, but there's the Microsoft Windows option. So basically it's a free program to download, it's free to use, and it's a very versatile, useful program. There's a lot you can do with it. And as a bonus, because I'm just starting my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel, the first 30 people that contact me, I'll send you a free copy of Roman Time Cop, because that's actually sold quite well. So let's, if you go to my website, which is mikewardSplunk.com, there's a contact page on there. So if you click on that, you can then, there we go, you can then contact me by just going down to the bottom here and just ask me to send you a free copy of Roman Time Cop. Hit send and it will come into my email, and then I'll send you a free copy. Let's see if I can find this, and I'll just give you okay, let's go back to the page. Tell you a bit about what this is like, the what the shortened version here is of the Lucius Tiberius is a time cop in the Roman Empire that should not exist. The Roman Empire has stood for more than 3,000 years. That fact is well known. What is not so well known is that the Roman Empire collapsed 1600 years ago. That was the real world, but in the real world someone messed with time. Although Rome exists in almost every time portal, none of the other worlds have Romans in them. And basically this story is about when somebody comes in and messes with time and tries to change things. So that was the, just basically to give you the long version, that was the real world, but in the real world someone messed with time. Lucius Tiberius knows the name of the man who changed time, and he also knows the location of the time loop in which that man is kept frozen. On Lucius's time screen, time loops and time possibilities play out. Most of them are fanciful, and many of them will never exist, but one thing is sacrosanct. Nobody must be allowed to mess with time, for the Romans have glimpsed the other worlds that exist through the portals of time, and although Rome exists in almost every time portal, none of the other worlds have Romans in them. It is the mission of Lucius Tiberius and the other time cops to police time, and the penalty for travelling through time is almost always death for those who do not work for Time Central. Rome exists in a world that has been at peace for centuries, but there will always be those who are disenfranchised or disaffected. The technology for time travel is cheap and accessible to many, but those many can be turned into few, and the few can be turned into none. A signal on the time field around Ganymede means that someone there is building an illegal time transmitter. Lucius Tiberius and 3 other time cops travel to Ganymede. Their mission, to find out who is interfering with time and send them to their deaths. Okay, and this is available at the moment on iBooks and on Barnes & Noble and on Amazon. And as I said, the first 30 people who contact me, I'll send you a free copy of it. Okay, and with that being said, that basically shows you how to edit a file, an image file, to make it 600 by 600 or any size you want. So I hope this video was informative and useful for you. So with that being said, I hope you have a great day and a great evening. Thank you for watching.